is about that time, darling. I hope y'all doing good, Leos. This is your February 2022 reading. I am Nicole. This is Sunshine Tarot, and this reading is not going to resonate with every Leo out there, okay? If it did, child, I would be rich. Seems like you're ready. Leos, I see a challenge. Somebody is a challenge, and you know how much Leos like their challenges. Uh-oh. What card was here? It was, the Ten of Cups. Oh, here it is. Okay. I be remembering my readings. Child, I see a challenge, child. And it's like temperatures rising. Somebody wants to get some booty. Now listen, this is not going to resonate with every Leo out there. And if it doesn't, try your rising sign, your moonshine, child. Somebody's watching. It seems like somebody is trying to see when they should strike, when they should like make their move. That sounds like some scorpionic energy. So this is the February forecast. Again, it ain't gonna resonate with all the Leos. Al Chad, thank you so much for coming in. Number one. Appreciate it, Leos. Number one. So, the Six of Wands represents victory, but it also represents challenges. And I don't know, as a masculine sign, I love a good challenge. I love to chase that tail. Leo come at me one time. He came at me so hard it scared me, right? Because y'all gonna let somebody know. Look, so if you are trying to ask about a Leo and you don't know and you're unsure, that Leo is not interested, okay? Because they are going to let you know that they are interested if they really are, okay? All right, so Leos, we are going to take a look at the card that, Jesus, oh, Lord Jesus, the card that represents, that's just too much damn light, 2022, and then we're going to take a look at the rest of the reading, okay? But somebody is watching, and they're trying to find out when to strike. The Six of Wands does represent victory, and that represents 2022. It's Jupiter in Leo. It's literally a card that's called the Lord of Victory. And it can mean, I've pulled it to mean so many different things. I've seen it represent court proceedings. So like if you're worried about court proceedings, or if you want to win somebody's heart and you get the Six of Wands, usually things are going to go your way. You're going to be victorious. This could also represent graduation parties, commencement celebrations. Someone could really adore you and it makes them feel amazing to adore you. I know as a Libra, that's how I feel. They say, oh, well, Libras are so charming, but when we adore you, we want to tell you verbally how much you mean to us and how enchanting and sexy and beautiful you are. And it's natural, right? The Six of Wands, I've also, why did it drop? So some of you, it's not working out with the Libra. All right, it may not be working out because that was the card that I just said. You may be having issues with a Leo too. Maybe things are not expanding with the Leo. The fact that the card dropped like that, but it's back up now. So, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, also, you may need someone to boost your ego as a lover with the Six of Wands, and it seems like somebody is perfectly fine with doing it with the Six of Wands. Okay. The Six of Wands also brings a lot of sexual energy. You might be having a lot of passionate nights, right? But somebody might be a challenge. I know this Leo that wants this Scorpio so bad, and it's like the battle of the sexes, because he's supposedly really good in bed, and that's kind of like a weakness for Scorpios. But this Scorpio is like, I want a commitment, and so it's like every time they go out, he gets a little bit more, but he doesn't like lay her down completely, and he is just obsessed with this Scorpio, and she's like, give me a ring, and he's like, give me the pussy. So it's interesting looking at them going back and forth with each other, but Scorpios has the willpower of Job. So if they saying ain't nothing going down into a ring, it's like Leo is like, we'll see. So I don't know, you could be like, this is a challenge. Somebody could be challenging you in 2022. Like, it's hard to get them in the bed. They won't open up their legs, or, it's hard to, you could be dealing with someone who's hard to get, or you could be someone that's hard to get, but with the Six of Wands, you're gonna get them. It just seems like, like where the Scorpio and Leo are now, the Leo got her a promise ring, but she wants a ring. So with the promise ring, they can kiss and touch, but there's no penetration. She means business. We'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated because it is very interesting. Anyway, if there's somebody that you like and you get the Six of Wands, you're going to get that person. This also is a card of popularity, self-confidence. Maybe you might be getting recognition for something that's important to you. You could be in the public's eye. Maybe like Jennifer Lopez, you got some big movie coming out, and with the Six of Wands, maybe a lot of people are like it. I don't know, right? But it's victory, and it's a lot of people watching the victory. So this could this could represent an influencer. You could be on YouTube, you can have TikTok, and you could be getting paid for the attention that you're generating, right? In a relationship, it means you're going to get what you want, but it might be a challenge. Okay, now I'm not talking to anybody that's going after someone who's married, because that's like just a waste of time. But Six of Wands definitely represent. Also, with the Six of Wands, you could literally work in advertising. Literally, you could get a job in advertising. It definitely represents advancing on the job. Definitely. The Six is stability too. It's more stable than a Four. So you may settle down in a form of work that gets a lot of attention, but it's stable for you. Okay, let's see. The Ace of Cups. See, somebody is a challenge. It's like you got to work for that. Baby, somebody gonna make you work for that good loving. Okay, and I think you're going to just love it. Now, this could be either this is how they feel about you, that they gotta work for you, or this is how you feel about them. Child, I know this Leo, and she prefers women, and the finest ass thing in Atlanta, if you ask me, just fine as fuck, right? And she gets pretty much any pussy that she wants with anybody at any time, for any reason, at any time of the day that they call, or 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So she's dealing with this one chick who is not giving it up because she's a med student, and she doesn't want to get caught up. She done moved that chick that's not giving her no into her house. Now all the rest of the girls, they give it up, they ain't getting nothing but some orgasm, but the one that has not given it up, she done moved in the house. I don't know what's going on now, but the med student is not falling all over the Leo, and so it's like she loves her, but it's like, I don't know, I gotta graduate. So it looks like, so somebody is a challenge, and this is because it's like, to me, victory means, there was a battle. In the Five of Wands, there was strife, or there was other people, and in the Five of Wands, you have a bunch of people who have batons, who are equal in strength and height and capability, and they're fighting. So I think there's definitely somebody who you are going to fight to the end for, or they're going to fight to the end for you. And I don't know, this is some serious energy. It might be your energy, Leo. There's somebody who you're going to fight for. It could be your family, or this could just be representing the fact that you'll get farther along in your life, overcoming your battles and situations like that. I do see for some of you a relationship has ended, and you consider that a victory. The fact that it ended. You love this person, but you're waiting. Your future is elsewhere. Some of you could have been in a long distance relationship with someone, right? But I definitely feel that since we have an ace here, there could be somebody new, right? But we have a 10 here, so that's a completion of a cycle. The Empress is at the bottom, could be a Taurus or a Libra. A new person that you're dealing with could be any sign though. But yeah, I definitely feel like the Six of Wands could represent the fact that some of you have left a relationship or someone left a relationship with you. You're still kind of open maybe to kind of see what's going on. I do see you kind of open, but I feel like your head is up high and you're like, well, if this doesn't work out, God got something else for me. And that's what I see. This could have already happened, or it is happening. Now, here's that man with a plan coming in, all right? And this could definitely be that family man. And so some of you could have cut it off with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but I do feel like a man whose plan is already in execution. Oh, and like this person is planning on being with someone that they love, right? This person is looking for their soulmate. They're looking to settle down and get married. This is Venus and Aries. This is again the number 4, which is stability and security. And that's what the 4 does. This is also celebration. So it looks like there is somebody who's looking for marriage for some of you. You could have ended it with someone who was at a distance, who wasn't really that into you, hypothetically, or you could have ended it with someone who wasn't really showing you that you were as important as you know you are, and it seems like you're ready. I see somebody else. Yeah, it looks like a lover is coming, and they're going to give you a lot of attention here. What was that sound for? I wonder why we heard that sound. Wake up, maybe? But yeah, so the horse is the Six of Wands. The horse is moving through the Ace of Cups. So the Ace is brand new love. So some of you, it could be self-love, okay? But it's brand new love. Something ended for some of you, and you're kind of waiting to see what happens. But there's a big part of you that feels like it's over. That opens up the door for this man with the plan that comes in. And it looks like for some of you, see, I have seen this card represent divorce, the King of Swords, but I've also seen it represent a plan. So it kind of depends on which cards come afterwards. And the cards that come afterwards is the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So somebody, and some of you in 2022 are going to be moving towards this energy where you feel a soulful connection with the person. Could be a Gemini, okay? And it feels like maybe you want to settle down with this person. But I see victory. I only see one major arcana, which is a little interesting. So it means that some of you are going to have to put yourself out there. Like I know some of you are saying that, the Emperor. And interestingly enough, which could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, because this is ruled by Mars. The Emperor can mean a lot of things. I've pulled it to mean. So sometimes I've pulled the Emperor and it literally meant that, like one chick, she was getting SSI. I pulled the Emperor to represent Section 8, but I've also pulled the Emperor to represent a husband who could provide, that's coming into somebody's life and they're building a life together. Sometimes the Emperor can be a married man too. Yeah, it says that you're walking away from the Emperor though. You're either walking away because somebody doesn't want to get married and be serious with you, or you're on a journey to find this family man. Okay. All right. So, okay. So for 2022, I see victory. That is that. Oh God, it took 14 minutes to say that. All right. So what is in your challenge for February is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the Lord of rest from strife. The season is winter, and it comes from after the Three of Swords. So you could have broken up with someone, and now you're healing from something that anything really that could have recently happened to cause you to feel pain, sorrow, and hurt. But the Four of Swords is Jupiter in Libra, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and Libra is an air sign. So I feel like you're going to expand by getting rest. Like your mind becomes better through the passage of rest and recuperation. You could have taken a break from someone. This card could also represent healing, right? It also could, with the Judgment card, represent you made a final decision about a relationship, or you made a final decision about something and it was kind of breathtaking, so you kind of just need to regurgitate, or a final decision was made that impacted you in a real drastic way, maybe through your living situation, since we saw that last month. Last month we saw a family man, and the month before that we saw unexpected money, but we also saw some living concerns, right? I feel like some of you could have either gotten broken up with abruptly. Somebody could have ghosted you just out of nowhere. They stop contacting you, right? And you feel like it's just on, a break. If you were ghosted, how is that person feeling about you right now? They want to come back, actually. They don't quite want to have a relationship with anyone right now. That's not quite on their minds. But if someone stopped contacting you, there's a very strong possibility that either you'll run into them or they are going to come back. Also, I see some of you are still challenged with that relocation or whatever is going on in your home. You might really want to move and you can't quite do it yet, right? It could be a Sagittarius that's involved. There could be a Scorpio, something sneaky about the living situation. What you don't see coming, once again, is that family man, the Ten of Cups. He's here again. Now, I want to be honest with you. I have pulled the Ten of Cups to represent several different scenarios. I've seen it represent a romantic family love in which the man and the woman, or the two women, the two men, whatever, are in love, and they have kids, and there's relatives, there's extended family, there's aunts, there's uncles that are involved, and it's a really happy, harmonious, emotionally fulfilling and rewarding life, emotionally. Of course, we're perfect, so we're human, so it's not going to be perfect. But I've also pulled the Ten of Cups to represent like a loving relationship between two people, but they weren't quite committed, right? And they weren't having sex, but he came over all the time. The guy or the girl spent Christmas, the holidays, Thanksgiving, Easter with each other, but they weren't committed, and he was kind of in and out, or she was in and out, but there was a lot of love there. I've also pulled the Ten of Cups when there was nobody romantically, and it was exclusively talking about really strong, loving family connections, and really feeling a part of a family, and feeling like, let me see, I have some notes on here. Yeah, just a lot of emotional contentment here, and an abundance of love and happiness that you share, and you share with other people. So a lot of harmony here, no tension. So this could either be the family man that you're having this victory with, or just your family, and the family man has not come for you yet in February. I had pulled the family man card for 10 months before I met him. This me personally, but I definitely see somebody here who cares a lot for you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I see the energy of somebody who Seems like they have a little bit of a temper problem, could be a little immature. Some of you could be at a distance from someone, and that could be a concern. But I definitely feel like what some of you don't see coming is, especially if you're putting yourself out there, you know. I mean, like when I met my family man, I was on a couple of dating sites and actively doing things to meet people. So some of you are not going to meet anybody because you're not doing anything about it and you're waiting for somebody to knock on your door. I did have a client who never put herself out there, and she did meet someone through her sister, but it took 6 years. So either you put yourself out there and it happens faster, you know, maybe you need to update your pictures, okay, if you're not getting responses. But my aunt is in her 70s, and she just hooked up with someone from the apps, dating sites, and he really cares a lot about her, and they was just at a hotel. Okay, all right, I'm just saying. All right, so now for some of you, I see the past is the Three of Cups. There could have been a reconciliation in the recent past, all right? And there could have been a situation where someone was seeing more than one person. And it looks like if that's the case, the present just shows you, or it just shows one person. So you could have been dealing with someone who was seeing multiple people, and then they kind of decided that they may want to expand things with you on a more one-on-one basis, which is quite common when you're dating. You know, that's what you date for, to see which one of these people would you like to spend more time with. And it appears that somebody sincerely prefers, for those of you who this resonates, someone just likes your sincerity. They feel like you're a keeper. And how else do they feel? Yeah, they feel like you're fair. This could be a Libra. Others of you could just have been recently just kind of dating here and there. No prospects seriously. Maybe I know some Leos who are on some dating apps, and you know, they'll get a hit here and there, talk to somebody here and there, but nothing really serious. You know, that's in your recent past. In the present, if there isn't anyone in your life, I do see people watching you. I do see that there's someone that's waiting to strike, right? Others of you are coming in as the wonderful Queen of Pentacles, a married woman. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's already married, or this represents where your energy is going. It looks like somebody who wants to settle down, who is a queen too, will be coming in February, maybe March. Could be an earth sign, and this could be a male too. Could be a Virgo, or you could have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart too. But yeah, anyway, I see an earth sign or someone who is really earthy coming along. If you're dealing with a married person and they're telling you that they're not having sex, they're lying with the rabbit here, because rabbits have sex a lot, and your person is very actively seeing the person that they're living with and having sex with them. Now, let's just ask about Leo's seeing someone who's already in a relationship. Okay, that dropped. Where is that going? High Priestess, nowhere. It's not going anywhere. It's just something that's happening in the figment of your imagination. The Two of Cups is reversed. It looks like you guys will go your separate ways once you understand that they are not leaving their wife. Now, it looks like for those of you who are in the present, if this is resonating and you're in a relationship, you get the Ten of Coins. And the Ten of Coins is a long-term committed relationship with someone, and it's usually generational, right? This could be with somebody from the past, Six of Cups, or if it's not somebody from the past, it's somebody that you have a soulmate relationship with. You could have kids with them. Some of you are definitely married already, and I need you to shut your door because I'm reading and I can hear. So the world represents the fact that you found somebody that you can spend the rest of your life with. Like, you're not going to be looking for someone anymore. So that's the case for some of you in the present. Some of you are literally dating the person that you will buy. Like, look at all this green in the back, all that prosperity and all that. That this Queen of Pentacles, if you're single, could also represent prosperity too. If you're not seeing anyone, you know, and you're not really putting yourself out there, the Queen of Pentacles could definitely mean prosperity. She could also mean that you are enjoying being taken care of, or you were happily taken care of someone else. You know, like that Leo who is taking care of the one that's not giving it up, right? Just got her in the house, and she don't give it up every day, from my understanding, and he's just so enamored with this. She is so enamored with this woman that is just not enamored with her. But anyway, and I don't know, somebody's trying to wife you up, or you gonna be trying to wife. So somebody is trying to wife you up, is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, usually the Queen of Pentacles is like your dream woman as well. So also the Queen of Pentacles could represent you being a Leo, staying with someone who is financially stable, or like my Leo aunt is staying with us, and you know, we take care of her. Where she was staying before, the place was condemned and there was rats and roaches, and now she's in one of probably the top city in the Atlanta area. You know, very nice area is where we stay, and it's real safe. So, you know, that could represent someone that is taking care of you financially. This could also represent you taking care of yourself, right? The Queen of Pentacles, if you are a Leo male, is a very loyal card. So if you are a crosswatcher and you're dating a Leo woman, she's very loyal to you, like real loyal to you, you know, like she ain't thinking about somebody else. All right, you could be dealing with the woman who literally could spend the rest of her life just loving one man if she loved him, and making love to this man for the rest of her life and be completely happy with it. The world, she feels like that cycle is over, looking for somebody to have sex with outside of my man. Okay, you're dealing with one of those type of women. All right, and vice versa. If you are dealing with someone that you just met, it looks like they could be a one woman man, or I don't know. I would love that. I would love to fall in love with one person and then spend the rest of my life making love to that one person. Some of us really are still old school, okay? But whoever you're dealing with is kind of old school. They roll like that. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is very loyal, real loyal, especially since she's offering her loyalty in your direction. The final card is the Sun. Some of you could be, having babies. Some of you could be having babies, and hold on, please. Some of you could be having babies and spending the rest of your life with this person. Now, crap, I don't know what to do. Some of you could be spending the rest of your life with someone. I need to finish this reading, and oh my God, I forgot about that appointment. Shit, I'm gonna have to pay for that. Hold on, Leos. I forgot about that appointment. Oh man. Crap. Hold on. What time is the appointment? What time is the appointment? I am not doing this over again. All right. So the letters. I see Y, O, and G. Okay. Y, O, and G. Okay. Also your charms. I'm so sorry. 1. Okay. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, please. All right, so I do see a B here. Some of you are going to be very busy. I see you getting solid and stable in your life, okay? Here's the Sun. So a double sun, a lot of joy, happiness could represent marriage, children, getting engaged, right? The wand is here. Oh, she says, sure, good. So there could be a new job heading in your direction. Ooh, this is the key that represents someone very unique, like a challenge. Someone is going to really challenge you, or you really challenge them, and it makes you so happy, or it makes them happy. You're dealing with someone who likes to hunt. Either you are a hunter and there's going to be prey for you to go get, or you are the prey for a hunter. See, I see that hunting on the ground again, the lion here. It could be another Leo, right? I do see multiple children. Some of you could have twins. Here's a suitcase, Paris, London, Tokyo. You could be going off someplace, and it says we're all mad in here. I don't know who the hell that's for. Somebody